Hey, welcome, Les Beard. Every week I watch the what's it, Flowering Spikes or something like that podcast. Well, it's a YouTube channel for a store out in LA, mostly classical music, but I like listening to it. It's not even stuff I'm into. He gets some weird stuff sometimes, but I just watch it because I like his videos. I forget his name, but he always ends it with like looking at the sky and describing essentially different shades of blue and sunshine because it's LA. It's pouring out right now here in Rochester. It's a very gloomy, various levels of gray, as I would say here. Anyway, crazy busy weekend here. Released 4 things yesterday, kind of insane pace. That's kicking off this year, basically. I put out that Matthew Geary cassette earlier this year, and then this is the start of the craziness. So yeah, so four releases today, 3 LPs, 1 cassette. What you're hearing in the background here is this monster by De Vlamis Primitiven. Belgian duo. This is a live improv set they did. Yeah, live at Drop a House. This is a co-release I did with Drop a Disc. Here, let me open it real quick. They use the sticky. Sorry. Amazing players. I put out a record last year with them, co-release with Pang Pang, Belgian label. That was more, I don't know, I guess more slanted towards American Primitive. This has definitely got some of those vibes to it, but it gets a little farther out there in different times. So yes, that's the front, that's the back, really great artwork. Comes with printed inner sleeve too, with some writings and stuff. And custom labels too. I never do standard label. I mean, I didn't do the artwork. The band organized all of the artwork for this. Did a great job with it. But yeah, even the Carbon only releases and stuff like that. I've thought about doing standard labels, but I don't know. It's just boring on my end. I like custom ones. So that's one of the releases. I just broke this. Another one is there's definitely a somewhat of a theme. A lot of acoustic, a lot of violin-related, bowing-related things on this tape. Kevin Coleman and J.W. Bird doing banjo and violin. I played some of this in the background of my video the other day. Great cassette. This is limited to like 100. I guess if it sells out, I'll make more, but. Staying on the acoustic, American Primitive route, brand new record from Joseph Alred. His stuff can range sometimes from American Primitive to like more traditional stuff to then his last record was a larger group and they made kind of soundtrack music. Really great, but this is definitely leaning heavy in the American Primitive stuff. 2 tracks per side, so they're long jammers. This is a co-release with Feeding Tube. There's the labels. And another co-release with Feeding Tube, and this goes a different route. Kohoutek from Philadelphia, American Psych kind of band. Although this one, same thing. It's 2 tracks per side, but each side has 1 track that's like their brand of, mid to fast-paced psych. Really great stuff. A bigger group in this too. There's like 6 people playing on this. But then there's also 2 track on each side that's like outside of what they normally do. More experimental. The first side starts with a piece that's almost gamelan sounding. And these are the labels these guys did. The band did all these too. Good stuff. Artwork wise. So all those are up for sale on carbonrecords.com and also my Bandcamp, carbon-records.bandcamp.com. You can buy them as a bundle. Saves a couple bucks and saves in shipping too. So if you're thinking about getting them all or whatever, that's one way to do it. I had a special cassette that the Devlimis Primitive guys sent me to give away as like early purchasing things, little gifts, right? And they didn't do covers. They're like, make your own cover. So I made all these collage covers. I'm showing you this, but they're all sold out. I'm sorry. But I want to show you. I did all these like collage covers yesterday. I made this really big piece and then cut them up and did some other stuff. But yeah, I had about 10 of those. So the first 10 bundles that sold, they all got a copy of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll make more. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, hope you're doing well. And, yeah, check out those sounds. This thing, what you're hearing in the background, I mean, it's killer. And all the other stuff. There's tracks on Bandcamp that you can listen to of each release, so if you want to check them out. And I have a ton of other stuff in there. Oh, I got the brand new Spatulas LP. It's up on my Bandcamp for Distro. I don't have it near me, but the Simon Joyner double LP too on Grapefruit. Simon runs Grapefruit. So I have copies of that too, and I have copies of the Stephen Kogel and Peter Stapleton record, which is A Night with Victor Dimisic. A ton of stuff. I still have a ton of stuff in stock, so check it out. If you're ordering, you can save on shipping, adding more stuff, and it's only like $1 or $2 per piece. All right, cool. Have a good weekend. See you next week. Real quick. I have 3 more LPs at the pressing plant right now, and like 3 more about to get sent off. So the pace is going to continue from now until the end of the year. So stay tuned. All right, see ya.